right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Cyborg and Ketlen Vieira. To get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting. As special as anybody in the sport right now, we'll see how it goes for her here tonight. All right, here's one of the best to ever do it. Cyborg, the former UFC women's featherweight champion, and her focus is entirely on getting that belt back. Tonight figures to be another step in that direction.
I've never seen anyone more dominant, regardless of men, women. Cyborg had an ability to make people just quit. The power, the aggressiveness, the ability to get in your face, make you work and make you uncomfortable is second to none. She is such a dominant physical presence that most people are beaten before they even step in the octagon.
She finally stepped into the octagon for the first time in 2016, won 5 consecutive fights, including the world title before running into Amanda Nunes. Cyborg, though, back tonight and a picture of focus in advance of this one. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, and they have the same height and reach. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 13 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Manaus, Arizona, Brazil, Ketlen, Vieira! And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. This is some old school matchmaking, right? Classic striker versus grappler matchup, and given what these fighters have said all week, you expect them to try to take a similar approach as they've taken in past fights.
Yes, the whole life has led to this, right? You don't change what works. The grappler understands that if she is able to get this fight to the ground, his double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Get a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Vieira gets touched by that kick there. Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Feet. That knee might have landed there. Ooh, big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where Vieira's looking for that arm triangle now. Nicely done. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes. Oh, nice jab.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Man, how good is her offensive wrestling? I'm not sure if she's putting on a show because the Olympians calling her fight tonight, but every time, essentially, she has gone to the takedown, it's been there.
Yeah, she's done a fantastic job of entering into the takedown over and over again, getting her opponent to raise her hands with strikes, dropping down on the legs, getting great angles, and securing her finishes. It's really good to see a game plan that people set out in front of them get accomplished.
So just over 20 total strikes, as you see there, and those aren't the strikes thrown, those are the strikes landed by Ketlen Vieira. Back and forth we go.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, strong series of kicks by her there. It's almost like she throws her feet as if they're two more hands.
I mean, that is crazy. Using every weapon available, and she is using her kicks as
Vieira
her main.
gets yet another takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coach.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway, and how about her kicking game in the previous round? My Lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check a reverse kick. She always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong Vieira's looking for that arm triangle. Nicely done. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty. Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Single leg takedown is good. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the grounded pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard.
Shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Cyborg's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage.
Massive takedown just landed.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
What a punch.
Vieira's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Big kick land.
Vieira gets in the clinch yet again. All right, so she does it again as she gets another takedown. Her Her opponent's done a decent job getting back to her feet, but once again gets planted firmly on the back.
She needs to defend earlier, because the moment this young lady gets her hands locked around your legs, locked around your body, she has so many different takedown attempts, so many different finishes, so many different skills, it's hard to keep up with her. She has to defend earlier, a lot earlier.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty kicks.
Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you gotta like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling, Vieira's looking for that arm triangle now. All right, she postures up here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Just missing on the uppercut there.
Fantastic takedown land.
All right, so we'll see how soon she goes to the single leg takedown. Goes for it right there and gets it.
I mean, when we spoke to her earlier in the week, she told us what she was gonna do.
Right.
It's insane to watch her implement it so beautiful.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal.
What a body push. Head kick lands.
Oh, she did not miss there. This could be the end.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Again, she chooses to clinch here. Cyborg gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Well, no surprise, ref not seeing enough action. He steps in and motions the fighter back up. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chris